Hi there guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Hookey, and today's episode we're going to La Liga. We have got the first European games against FC Utrecht out in Holland. And so yeah, we did qualify for the UEFA Conference League through Villarreal won the Champions League, so there was an extra spot in Europe, and that's how we qualified. So let me get into some transfers, because that's what we all love. Love it, love it, love it. So let's go back to last year. So John Ward, first up. So he's a left back from Stratford Town. We signed him originally when we was at Stratford Town when he was about 16. He's now 20 years old, playing as left back, English under 21 left back. At the time, he was really good. Since then, he's only played one time for Stratford, which he's just not had the game time. So I'm expecting him to burst onto the scene. Even though he's only 20, he's still got a lot of time to develop. And I think he'll be a solid left back. If I could get him, I would. But I doubt Stratford are going to sell him. He's valued at 61 to 90 million. So I really doubt that. But we got him on loan to the end of the season where we don't pay nothing. So that's him in. Also in was this new goalkeeper, our new number one, and that is Paulo Enrique. The first time we've had a goalkeeper at Ibiza who's actually our goalkeeper to keep. We bought this lad from Racing de Santander for a couple of million, I think it was, 1.8 million. And yeah, I think he's quite good. He's still young. He's 18 years old, Brazilian goalkeeper. There's not any youth caps for the Brazilian team, but he's a good young goalkeeper. Again, we always try and buy young and develop them and make profit. And no exception with this lad here. So he will go straight into the first team because the goalkeepers are great here, as we've always loaned him in. Next up is Cesar Hernandez, Spanish player from the lower leagues, Osasuna. Defensive midfielder. He's alright, 19 years old. It's not a world beater yet, but his work rate's solid. He's got good decisions. His tackling's nearly there. It just needs a bit of training. Like I say, 19 years old. Got room to develop. He's valued between 41 and 48 million. We paid 9 million. He only was at Osasuna for last season, for one season. And yeah, we activated his release clause. Next one is Inaki Iarte. Gonna go with that. Left winger, can play centre mid, but for me he's more of a left winger. Yeah, again from Eibar, lower leagues of Spanish football, but he's French. He has played for the under 21s a couple of times as well, 4 times, scoring 1 goal. Last season he was playing for, like I said, Eibar in La Liga 2, and he only got 2 appearances and 1 goal. Don't know if that was because of injury. We've had him on our shortlist for a bit, but the season before that he played 34 times, so maybe they brought in someone new and he just weren't a regular, and maybe that's why he was just favoured to sell. And we got him in, like I say, cheap money, 4.3 million. Good business, I think, for that. And then the last but not least is David Hardy. You've seen him at Stratford Town in the last few seasons. Played a few cup games for me when I was there my last season. So it'd be that one. Who is it? No, he played there, yeah. So yeah, played a few cup games for me. I loaned him to Norwich, and that was the last time Stratford Town really used him. I played him once last season and twice the season before that. So I think, going back onto him, sorry, I think he's a good defender. He had it all at one point. He's played for England now as well, just once. And he had it all. He had the world at his feet at one point, and because we bought him and then Stratford Town have not used him since, his development has just hindered a bit, and he's not really developed as well as I thought he could. So yes, all in 15 million we spent, and I know we only had 9 to spend, so I can tell you where it's come from. And this is, first of all, this lad. He came through the youth setup, and he's 20-year-old Ecuadorian goalkeeper. Come through the youth setup, and we've just been loaning him out. So we paid 18.5 million, but we've been loaning him out, and yeah, he had a release clause of 7 million. We didn't see it. We tried offering him a new deal, and he didn't sign it, and he signed up for Middlesbrough. Arsenal was interested as well, but he chose Middlesbrough. He's now played for Ecuador twice, and yeah, he's a good goalkeeper. I think he's one that's got away, if I'm brutally honest. But he's gave us some money to spend where we need it. Other players that have gone out, I won't go into detail too much. So, Joan Antonio Duran has gone on loan to Levante, who's in La Liga. Jose Francesco has gone to Lugo, who's in La Liga 2. Same as Campeni, he's gone to La Liga 2. Alberto, it's not Villa, but Alberto, it's another one. The winger, he's gone out to Marbella in the lower leagues, and same as Javier Blanco. So, like I said, we have got Utrecht, and like I said, we qualified for this competition, as you can see, because we Villarreal won the Champions League. So this is where we are with that, and I was buzzing because you saw how gutted I was that final day of the season where we didn't do it. But now we have done it. It has gave us. We didn't get any more spending money, but it gave us a bit more better status-wise. We're in Europe, so we've, like I say, we've got Utrecht. And as you can see, we've already played 2 games, and that's because I didn't want to play 2 games and then record again for the Utrecht Europa Conference League. This is the knockout, kind of like, what do they call it? The Europa League path. So yeah, win here today. I think we're going to the knockouts. I don't know. But yeah, I'm assuming after we win this, we go into like the big league phase. So fingers crossed we could get a win. They are favourites, though, so, but we'll see. So yeah, we've opened the season quite well. We played Real Zaragoza and we won 4-0. FM24 was out with this, and he's still here. No one's come in and bidded not even a penny for him. So that hasn't been no problem this summer. So he's still around. He picked up an injury, and that's why he didn't play this game. But we did win 4-0, and Carlos Carmona got 2, who took his place. Servilo and Espalza gets the goals for us there. And then we've just played Girona, and we won 1-0 away. Servilo with our goal there. And then we into today's game against Utrecht, and this is what we're going to go with. FM24 is back, but he's passed a late fitness test, so we're going to get him in. So this is how we're going to go with. So Enrique in goal, Barrasso, who I can't believe still at the club, but he is at right back. Calvo, Hardy in centre back, and then Ward is at left back. Hernandez will do that defensive midfield role just in front of the defence in that 6th position. And then Nielsen and Lazic in front of him in centre midfield. Servilo on the right, Irate on the left, and FM24 is up front. Let's get into them. Oh mate, it's been a while since we've met in a European competition, but here we are. Could be a while again before we get back into one as well. So let's take it all in. I'm going to turn the music up because I love it. Do you know what? When you've not been in Europe and then all of a sudden you're in, these theme tunes just hit you like something else, man. Yeah, David Hardy and Ward covering that left side of our defence today from Stratford Town. We am trying to get Nito back in on loan as well. He's interested in it. We have to offer wages now this time around, but we can afford them. So fingers crossed we could get him. He can help out on the left, he can help out in centre midfield. Good player, so hopefully we could get him in. But Utrecht has a free kick. Oh, it's gone over. So yeah, no shots yet though. To be fair, they're all over us a bit. Only in 20 minutes though. Nothing too mad. Come on, lads. Oh, do you know what? I'd be gutted if we got knocked out. Like, all that hard work last season to get into Europe and then to be knocked out in the first chance would be wounded. But I think we've strengthened the squad well. Lazic, what a player he's developing to be from last season. Pirate, he's going to keep it in. Cuts inside. Ooh, unlucky. But yeah, I think we've built a good squad now. I think everyone here, everyone who's playing here today anyway, is my player I've brought in now, other than Barrasso at right back. And I'm happy with it. I'm happy. Still a few more permanent signings we need to make. Like I say, centre back, left back. But I'm happy with it. And we've still got 9 million to spend, so we can still do a bit before the window closes. If the right deal comes up. Carlinho, who I did show you in the last episode, he would have been great. He was a good centre back. He would have been great to come in, but he's got no interest at the moment, so maybe it's something we'll have to revisit. Come on, lads, let's do something a bit better than this, though. Got to keep an eye on FM24 today. Don't want him picking up another injury. So he might come off soon, about 60 minutes in. We'll bring on Kimona. Scored 2. I couldn't believe he scored 2 the opening day. When FM24 was ruled out, I was wounded, but for him to score 2 was great. And wow, to have FM24 again this season, 1, I weren't expecting it, but 2, if he scores the goals he does last season, we could be on for a great season. When I say great, I don't mean winning league. I mean another European shot. Fernandez whips it. Oh, gone for goal from there. Brave. Defensive midfielder anyway. But you know what? I'll take this. Draw your away games. Win your home. That's all you got to do. European knockout football. That's all you got to do. And I don't mind this. I don't feel like we've been outclassed. They haven't had a shot on target. I'm going to put that down to solid defence we now have. Calvo, what a player he's becoming. Hardy next to him. Oh, Kimona! He's golly. And if we pick up a win, it's even better. Wow. What a ball in that is. Kimona smashes it in to make it 1-0 Ibiza away. We take this lead to Can Misses, it'll be amazing. Which is our last season there at this stadium as well. At Can Misses when we... So, 1. Boom! Wow. Buzzing. But yeah, our last season at the Can Misses Stadium this year. It'll be missed, but I'm looking forward to going to a bigger stadium, get more revenue, more money income. It all helps. Maybe a stadium sponsorship deal as well. It will all help towards the longer future project that we are here for. And this is our 4th season at Ibiza. Can you believe that? 4 years we've been here. This is our 4th year. Unreal. Lazic. Hardy. Fernandez loses it. Bad place to lose it. Can we recover from it? Oh, kept it out. Got away with one there. As Lazic, Servilo. This looks good. Come on, I don't know if he was onside. Servilo. I think he looked offside for a minute. I did. 4 minutes added on. Corner in. Corner out. Get out. It was a block by Ward. I'm telling you, this defence, solid as a rock. Hardy smashes it out as well. That's why they've only had 1 on target. I'd love to see how many's been blocked or tackled. They've had 10 shots. I want to see how many's been blocked. Kimona. Oh, is it the bar? Have we got a secret striker to back up FM24 this year? Let's have a look at these stats because I want to see more shots. That don't really tell you much. I want to go into this. I won't go into it with you. I will look at it off camera. And yeah, I'll see you for the home leg. So here we are for that second leg at home. We take the advantage, which is great, into this game. And it's the same lineup. So Enrique in goal, Brasso at right back, Calvo and Hardy in the centre back, and then Wood at left back. Defensive midfield is Hernandez, and then just in front of him is Lazic and Nielsen. And then on the right, Servilo. On the left, Iarti. And up front is FM24. Let's get into it. Our wonder kid, who I mentioned last episode, Volpini, is on the bench. 15-year-old wonder kid. We can play a striker as well. Also, we've got Carmina. Where is he? Yeah, there he is. Carmona, sorry, who's scoring. The game between, we've won 2-0 against... Oh, who was it against now? I don't know, but we won it anyway. So let's get into it. Let's get this done. At home as well. We can't lose our home games. No chance. So I just put my phone there because I've got the FA Cup final on against Man City and Man United. It's 27 minutes in at the moment and it's 0-0. So just keeping an eye on that over it. But as for this, we're all over this one. 3 shots already in 22 minutes versus their 1. We had 1 on target. But I feel like we're going to get a goal. I think the defence helps massively. I think we've got a solid back line now, other than the right back. I am still looking to get someone else in, maybe one more addition, maybe on loan or transfer. But other than that, I think this will be the squad till January at least. I don't think we're going to get a bid for Effinyon either. He did score the last game. And Calvo's put us 1-0 up in this one, so it looks like we will be going through. And it was off set piece. We don't see that much often, do we? Scoring off set pieces. Well, yeah, all over them. Look at that, 11 shots, 4 on target. Absolute all over them. Got to keep it up. Keep it up. I'd love another winger, just as a different option to Servilo and Iarti. But again, it's money, and it's, as you can see, we've got to be penny pinching a bit. We ain't got money, so we've got to make sure we invest it wisely. So yeah, we'll see how we get on. It's alright. Man United just scored. Garnacho, by the looks of it, I didn't see the goal. Just see Garnacho running away. Brasso, Lazic, Epignon! Get in. That is it. Game, set, match for me. Knew we weren't going to miss at the cans, misses. Just have a look. Is this goal onside, offside? It looks on. Oh, yeah, he's on. There it is. Slowly coming to it. It's going to be 1-0. Ockwon. Oh, I thought he was going to get on the end of that. Barrasso. Servilo. Hernandez. Iarti, square it. Epignon. Boom, boom. His third already of the season. And with European competitions, he's going to score quite a few. I bet. Just puts it on a plate. Iarti puts it on a plate for him. All he's got to do is tap it home. How far, if we do go through, which I think we will, I'm hoping it's the league phase next after this. But how far can we go in this? Let me know, man. How far do you think we can go in this competition? Obviously, it's not the best European competition. It's well known. It's what it's called, the UEFA Mickey Mouse Cup, which I get it. You don't need 3 competitions. I think I think the Europa League was good back in the day, where it was just that and the Champions League. But I think it's undervaluing it. It's not a great competition, but if you win it, it's great. But you've got to win it first. But we've done our job here today. Smashed them 3-0 at home, 2-0 at their place. What a result. And they was favourites in both legs to beat us. We didn't make any subs because sometimes especially early season, I won't. So there it is. So yeah, it is the league phase. I just saw the draw. So we'll probably come back for one of the best fixtures in the league phase next. And hopefully it will be a good one. If you like that, please hit a like on the video. Subscribe if you want to see more. And thank you very much for watching.